Welcome to the Outtake Show, the show where we give our outlandish opinions within the TV and movie world. This is episode 72. Got the host of the most, Yardman Junes, in the building. We do have sound effects in the building now, thank God for that. We also got the silent assassin in the building as well. We got Mazzavelli. Run with me, Hail Mary, but run.
No, it's supposed to be serious now.
Yes, and we also got another person in the building as well. We do have Yvette in the building with us as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pew, pew, pew.
Don't I get a DMX reference? I don't. I want one.
You have to be in a couple more episodes for me to give you the
We'll get one. We'll get one
We'll
eventually.
figure it out. Not sure if they're a good thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Great music.
They ain't
but
good DMX
iffy.
references.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
bad. But Yvette, how are you doing?
I am well. London weather is killing me, but
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Surviving. Ups and outs. I always say this as well. I always say this.
We're fighting for our lives here,
surviving.
right?
Yeah, we are. But like, it's just like
Living the dream.
I'm just out here.
Yeah.
I'm outside, guys. I'm outside.
You are
And I
outside.
want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be at home watching Apple TV.
Oh, yeah.
Must be nice.
No, I haven't been watching Apple TV. I've been watching Andor.
Andor. How was it? I heard it's really good.
It's very, very good.
It's season
I'm
2.
only on episode 4 of season 1.
Oh, okay.
It's very good.
Her season 2 is just as good, if
I
not better.
heard.
So,
I opted for that out over The Last of Us. Second season?
second season.
Yeah.
Apparently that's
Part
rubbish.
2. It's
Safe to say.
it's
And
rocky.
I was told.
It's a rocky
Yeah.
season.
And that's upsetting because episode 3 of the first season nearly killed me.
Oh, that was good.
That was emotional for me.
That was probably one of the
lot.
best
Yeah, it
episodes of that year.
I think so.
As a solo episode. Well, see, now we're talking about Last of Us. I guess that kind of leads us to our first review in terms of apocalyptic worlds. We do have. We're going to start our first review talking about 28 years later.
Oh yeah.
This is the Danny Boy film.
Did you guys like it?
Yeah. Did you not like it?
Yeah, I know you didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I did like it.
You liked it.
I did. I watched it twice.
Okay. I want to watch it.
I did, but I've heard quite a lot of rumblings.
I like it, but then I have a weird perspective, and I feel like I can't say I like it because I like it. I like it because it's a good in between for something.
I think it's a beginning.
That's what
like
she said.
no, but
She's trying to decode stuff. Can you not say?
I just
Can you
think
not say?
No,
Yeah.
I think now I can say it.
Okay.
I think now I can say it. So I was able to see the next one.
yeah, she's special.
Yeah.
I was
seen
very,
that.
very
That's not
lucky.
different.
Like, it was literally just production
Yeah.
that was there, and like, so like production and their family, and I was like, me and Timmy were like the last people to get in there.
So it's even earlier than a first edit.
I think that was supposedly I think it's finished, in my opinion. I don't know if we're gonna get the same version, but I think it's finished.
Okay.
And so we got a small snippet of the background for 28 years later, and what I want to say is, like I say for everything when it comes to like sequels, prequels, and trilogies and all of this stuff, is this is the filler. It's building up the backstories of the characters, and then a lot of them will reappear. I won't say which ones, but I want you to be cautious of certain characters that were introduced in that first one.
Is it Ralph Fiennes?
Sure, I
It's
hope
Ralph
so.
Fiennes. It was
He's
yesterday I
done
was
that.
thinking about this. I'm like, no, okay, that was a very emotional scene,
Yeah.
but something about this is off.
So you're talking about that scene where he has
This guy's odd.
he's tapped, but
This guy's very odd. All right, okay.
it's good tap, no?
When
I watched the film, you thought it was scary.
I really am excited to see everyone's reaction to the second one when it comes to his performance.
No, she has to start talking, innit? She has to start talking. We gotta get her to talk.
You have to give us the, give
You
us
gotta
the
stop
speech still.
talking.
We'll bleep it.
No, you have to start talking.
I want to talk, but me,
What's
all I
the-
want to
what's
say
the-
is
what's
go
the
see.
most you can say.
Yeah.
I guess
I think-
we all seen the film, so this is going to be heavy
I feel
a lot
like,
of spoilers.
okay, so
but can we get...
what I know, which I know I can share because it's already out there, is we're going to see Jack O'Connell, and we're going to see Ralph Fiennes, and we're going to see, I think, phenomenal performances from both. I think that this is, especially with all the other stuff that Ralph has up coming up at the moment. So he has, I think it's called The Chorus, which is going to be at Toronto Film Festival. He has this, and then there's another film coming out. I think it's definitely going to be worthy of him getting Oscar nomination. Again.
Well, would he win?
I think this might be his year. I genuinely think this might be his year.
Okay.
But depending on when they release the film, it's all up in the air. But I genuinely think with the performances we're going to get out of him, it's going to be Oscar nominations.
But it's due for what? The beginning of next year? It's due.
I guess the one thing we can
so it
talk
needs
about...
to be really... Okay.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, definitely clip that. One thing we can talk about is, obviously, it's not a secret, but it's kind of out there now. I don't know how true it is, but it's sense that this character is a reference to Jimmy Savile. I'm talking about whose character?
Jack O'Connell.
Jack O'Connor's character.
Yes, and I think it's quite interesting to see. You know how people go through that really weird relationship where, because something is so bleak, they'll go to the most extreme or believe the most extreme things. This is what we're getting into in this post-apocalyptic world, where you're dealing with something so extreme that the only way you can kind of process everything is that you start behaving in such an extreme way.
Yeah.
There are references, but that's all I can say.
Okay. Fair.
But it's just a reflection of how the human condition is in normal day-to-day life.
We're going to get Maz to talk off camera.
Yeah.
Because
hearing all of that shit.
He's like, yo, I just want to know what's going on. What's happening? All right? We want to know what's happening.
You've seen it twice. So
I've seen it twice. I watched it twice mainly because I can. So I have a subscription. Just like I can. Well, no, because I have a subscription to the Curzon, don't I? So you can just go there You can go quite often.
Yeah.
You can go quite often, so I do.
Which one's your go-to Curzon cinema?
I do not want to say that on camera because that would be unwise.
Yeah, that's true.
You think that's wise?
No, I absolutely do not. But they're lovely cinemas. How about that?
We love them all equally.
We love them all like our children.
Nice.
We are not serious people.
We're here for shits and giggles. Not the podcast. Shout out to them.
Anyway, so I watch films quite often.
Yeah.
Because I can, and it's cost effective. I think it's the cheapest bill I have, so I'm happy for that. But I didn't know whether or not I enjoyed it as much the first time around. I love the cinematography. I love the first act, obviously. But then by the time you get to the third act, it did kind of go a bit left.
Yeah.
So I didn't know whether or not that pieced together well.
I don't think it did. But I think, as Maz said, I think that's the setup.
Yeah, so I didn't actually know there was going to be a next part when I went to watch it the first time. But hearing that makes me more comfortable with the fact that I don't actually think the film pieces together very well.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping as like a trilogy, maybe.
Yeah. Because I enjoyed it all the way through. I think the only bit that for me where it took me out of it is when it turned into Power Rangers. So his name's Spike. He walks and then they're like, "Hiya!" They start doing backflips, unnecessary backflips by the way, to fight these couple.
They were
unnecessary. In the canyon.
They were unnecessary. No, it's true.
In the canyon.
It went very left. And I'm not saying I didn't appreciate that scene because I did, but I just want to know what it's doing in this film.
I think you're gonna get better context for it in the second one.
Yeah, Maz, we're going to talk about this off camera. That's what we're going to do.
I'm actually going to give us bare those type of tones.
Yeah, all right, that's
Don't worry,
what
guys,
we're going to
you'll
do.
get this in the second
yeah,
one.
So I loved the cinematography. I absolutely loved
What
it.
did you think about the fact that it was all set up on the iPhone? Because that's...
they made a new rig, didn't they, for it?
Yeah, it was
I
a
mean,
rig.
I learned these things afterwards when I do my deep dives into the film, you know? And then I'm like, okay, cool. But does this film make sense? Do you know what I mean? It's like, I want to make the film make sense.
Do you think the iPhones were a good touch into the story?
I think the film in pieces is great.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't like how it was put together?
Not really. So
really? What parts took it out of it?
Like I just said to you, the third act. I'm like, okay, I can feel the first two.
Yeah.
I get that.
But where's the third act? Look, Master wants to say something.
It's a lot. No, I'm thinking
She's going crazy.
She's going crazy.
I can't. I'm going to implode.
We can't keep doing this.
So what you can say is, the next one's gonna make this one a lot better.
So like it's.
I assume so. Like we've just got it chopped.
Yeah.
they probably made it into like.
So like they basically had everything sorted. So I think by the time they finished editing the first half, they went immediately
That's
into
why
the
I feel
second
like
one.
I feel like that end scene with the Power Ranger stuff. I think that scene was meant for that other one. That's meant to come out, and they said let's just put it at the end so people can know there's
like
more to
you've
come.
cut it in the wrong place or something.
Yeah,
This is what
yeah.
it said. I don't
Because
know.
that's when, because obviously they couldn't allow us, because the film hadn't officially come out, they couldn't allow us to see the whole thing. That was one of the main things we saw
You saw that scene.
at the beginning before, just to give us context of the next bit.
Oh, so you saw that scene.
Right. Well, I don't know how
So
I
you
feel
did say
about a
it's still
film
got
not
to that
making
bro.
sense, like making sense as a standalone film.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like you should have to watch a second version or a third version or a third part, whatever, to make sense of the first. But it was a nice little ride.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the commentary about the giant. What are we calling him?
It was
Alpha.
Because I love when men trip up on themselves. It's like we've been watching women being half naked in every film for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For how long? And you can't
had
manage
that-
this.
He had that thing on
like-
it.
But
Sit
I
down,
think
my
also
baby.
like
Yeah,
it was
that-
really
that's
interesting
aggressive.
to hear.
That thing was aggressive.
It was
I be
really
scared.
interesting to hear the fact that like they used prosthetics the whole time.
Yeah.
Like because of the child laws, so like obviously
Oh,
because
you can't
spikes,
you can't have a
spikes are
penis.
you can't be like having just like free range
Can't let it lie.
without consent and stuff. So it was
Yeah.
really interesting to how much prosthetics they had to use.
Yeah.
I can imagine them going, you know what? Let's just make it big. He's
I
like,
am
Alpha,
genuinely-
because I ain't gonna lie, if it was small, you'd be like, bro, who's this Alpha, bro? Cut, bro.
Well,
It's,
feel like
the length makes you go, oh, yeah, he's
I feel like
mad.
we've
But-
gone into a different part of this
Well.
conversation. But that's the bit that I found so funny because so many guys are just like, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, do you mean a specific part of the film or the film as a whole? Like, tell me more. And
Yeah.
I don't think.
I mean, but like if you actually think about it logistically, like if
Logistically.
if we were to have like some sort of virus like that, they're not gonna care about clothes. Why have zombies
This is
always
exactly
worn
what I said.
clothes?
It was like,
I didn't
if
even know they
you-
were beating, like having intercourse.
We don't know what's happening
The
because if
baby
you've got
is-
like, how did you get a baby? How did this happen?
We know how
are
they got
so-
the baby. We just don't know. Because I think they made it clear with the first one that these are not zombies. They're infected.
they're infected. So
That's
they
why
can
there was a little bit of a debate online whether this is a zombie movie.
Yeah.
So they're infected. So they're still humans.
Is
to a
it
certain
even
degree.
horror?
They're sentient.
Yeah.
Is
They're
it even-
sentient.
Yeah.
They're still sentient because like I think when they get bitten as zombies, it's a parasite, and so then the parasite just takes over.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can still function.
Yeah.
It seems.
Yeah.
Well,
Whereas
they're
this
functioning.
one, whereas this one, it's like a parasite that allows you to be still sentient. And
Okay.
no,
All right.
yeah.
Well, I enjoyed the film. I don't think it works as a cohesive film. It looks great. Some of the acting, I think, was brilliant. I did like Jodie Cromer, but I love her anyway. So there's that as Isla. Who else? And Spike. I think Spike did really well.
He's really good.
He is very, very,
Very
good.
good. Very
Do you know who he reminded me of? That one from...
Unless it's
that would be that.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
I mean, I think
we could just stop
that
talking.
genre
Yeah,
of
you
young,
really do.
young
We
male
do that a lot.
actors are doing their thing. You
They
know?
seem to be doing quite
yeah,
well.
they're doing really well, and I
Yeah.
think it's really pushing quite a good thing for like the British acting scene.
Actual actors.
yeah.
They're skilled. They really are skilled. And I quite enjoyed it, I will say. Twice.
Oh,
We
you
also
did say-
saw
you did say
another
twice.
film twice.
Yeah, F1.
F1, which also has a very talented British actor.
Do you know
Oh
what?
shit!
No.
Wait, what's up with
I just think this. Do you know what it is? It's because I watched the film and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. I don't want to watch anything with Brad Pitt in it. He's got some personal issues that he
Yes.
needs to go and work on.
We need to talk about it one day. Would it be today? Should we talk about
Junior,
We're
trying
not
to
serious
We're
people.
trying to
We're
build
not serious
relationships with certain
That's
distributors.
what we're not.
please.
We're not talking about this.
we
We're not
can't be
doing
part of
this.
the problem.
Oh, I watched F1.
Yeah.
I watched F1. I did watch F1 twice because it was so entertaining. I can't say that was a good film either. Like structurally, it's there. It hits all of the beats, but is it a good film?
I feel like how you feel about 28 years later is how I feel about F1.
Okay,
I feel
alright.
like F1 is a blockbuster popcorn movie, but the story is, we've seen the story 1,000 times before.
Yeah, it's an entertainment.
But also,
And
it
it's
doesn't make sense.
This is it.
It doesn't make
I'm
sense.
hyped. I came out of the film. I said, "Hold on a minute, that doesn't make any sense."
Like-
That was fun.
It was fun.
That
Like-
was
It was
fun.
fun.
We're going to talk about another actor who says, "Oh, I'm too old to do that." He, as a character, is too old to be doing F1.
I just didn't.
Yeah.
I just don't think we needed Brad Pitt in this role, to be honest.
No.
And I actually wanted to focus on JP.
He
Yeah.
didn't, but I think he was the draw. This
Do you
became
think?
the Brad Pitt movie.
You don't.
Yeah, but
you
it
don't
didn't-
think
it
F1
didn't-
could have done that by itself?
No,
I don't
it could have
think so.
done it,
I
but
don't
it
think
didn't
so.
need
Not
to
this-
then turn around and solely focus on his character.
It shouldn't have.
I genuinely think that it should have been a situation where he's allowing Damson's character
Yeah.
to take the
I-
lead.
That's
I agree.
exactly
Because
what I
he's
thought.
just, he's
I
just,
agree.
it's, like at one point I loved the guy, but like it's just, you're too old, let the young people do it. Like this, in terms of also the storyline, just wouldn't work well.
I assumed that the storyline was going to go to you helping JP win.
Yeah,
That's
I thought
what
it was going to be as
why,
well.
Why did you win? Why are you flying?
Because
What's
I
this flying
think
thing?
the industry believe, and I think it kind of holds weight that we want to see Brad Pitt win. The film.
Who's we?
I
I didn't need that.
When I say we, not us.
No, I know,
but I think
but-
there's a huge audience that kind of like. There's another film podcast. I can't remember their name, unfortunately, but like they talk about Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. How they're quite similar but quite different. Tom Cruise is the guy that'll be like, "Look at me, I'm about to jump out the window. Look at me, I'm about to do this and that." Brad Pitt's kind of like, "I'll do it, but I'll do it cool. That I'm very laid back, chilled." And I think there's a huge audience that just like to see someone like that looks like that, and even be in that age range, just doing cool stuff but being very chilled about it. I think he's the, you know, back in the day we used to watch, not we, but like they watched the cowboys and cowboy films where the protagonist is just like laid back.
So
kinda cool cut.
it'd be like, what's his name? Tom is like, John Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those
And
John Wayne
he's
characters.
like John Wayne, and then Brad Pitt is Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, those type of characters.
Right. Well, I could have done without that. I'm just throwing it out there. Like I did enjoy the film. I have no idea why. Both times I enjoyed that
I think
film.
because of the experience, like the music. Oh, you had Hans Zimmer involved as well. Big budget. They have the
As well.
cameras on the actual racing
Why
cars,
did they cut
so they're
her out?
actually driving it.
They
as
needed
well.
to cut her out. I wanted them to cut that other woman out as well. Why was there this basically? What was
this
this love
random
story?
love It was a
What
random love
this
story.
Random
Random
love story.
interest.
Did we
Yeah,
need
yeah.
this?
So what's her name again? Is it
I don't know.
Simon Ashley?
I don't know.
From Visitors? Simone Ashley. She got cut out from F1.
Oh, the
Yeah, we got the streets are crazy. So.
yeah. The love interest for JP.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
fair
she
enough.
got-
I didn't
she
want to
got
see that
removed.
either.
But she got
So-
cut off most, and I think it just...
She did the film though.
Yeah, once.
She did the film
you see
going
her
like
once.
this.
She's just there once.
But
One
like
shot.
everyone, it was just like the
Like
thing is they did the PR, so like it was like she was gonna be in it a lot, and then suddenly she's
She really does.
She does. She's like, I'm here. That's the only shot. Did you see it? It's like a montage. It
I
was
saw
cut,
it.
cut, and she's like,
I saw it.
then it carries on. She got paid. You know why I'm not mad that she got cut off? Because I watched the video of the director talk about it, and he spoke about her role, and apparently there was rumors that she was meant to be a female Formula race driver, but they said her story didn't add into the main story they're focusing on, and it kind of took you away from the main plot. So they thought like there's no point in
I
carrying
thought
on.
she was like an F1 wag.
I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I just saw rumors saying that she was meant to be a female Formula racer. But I'm not mad at her getting cut out. The actors get cut out of films all the time.
Yeah.
Do you know, I didn't know how often that happens, to be honest.
What's the other one? Gladiator 2?
Yeah, who got
Yeah.
that?
There
It was
was
this woman.
That was rubbish, by the way.
Yeah.
That was Denzel on his robes. I've never seen a robe look
Denzel
so
in his
good in
robe.
my life.
He had a.
He
had
made
a-
that robe look
What you
good.
call it? He was oral farming.
Denzel
As
and
the
his
kids would say.
robe. That's what it was.
Just shaking his robe.
Shaking his robe. Shout out to
It's
Ken,
not.
that's
It was
funny.
that. It's the shrug, isn't it? The way
Yeah.
he'd walk out. Oh my God, Denzel. Oh,
Such
okay.
a diva move. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're digressing. But like, in the sense that we also saw that cutting, why is it then we're having this random side story of
the
romance?
other
Yeah.
because if we
'Cause
don't
it's
leave
the
that
Brad,
one,
it's the Brad Pitt story.
Oh God.
We're going on the Brad Pitt story.
You see how we're all
I'm not
just
saying as if like
unamused by
I
this?
like it, but it's what they went for.
Okay, but we
Boring.
suffered that. We suffered that.
Boring.
And then we were
Next.
able to get back to what mattered. You know, everyone
I think it was more like
crashing.
the cinematography and the sound. I would say more the sound.
Yes, the sound was amazing.
Was
Yeah, the
what
sound was
really
sick.
carried it.
Do you know what bothered me though? What was that? Was it techno housey track that he did? What was that?
Oh, I know which one with my guy, the French Donny.
I don't really care. What I want to know is why he did it.
Who?
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah. Do you like the song?
No.
I'd see a lot of people like it. I'm like,
I
that
do
did,
not
that
like
song
that at
did
all.
nothing
This
for me.
did nothing
personally.
for me. Why is it here? How did you put this together? It even sounds cheap.
Damn.
No, it really is.
And you know
Probably
what?
I
did
didn't know
still.
what
I've
was
been
happening.
saying this for a while, and everyone's been looking at me mad. Hans Zimmer is starting to get
Decline.
overtaken by.
Okay. Well,
the-
we're not going to say this.
Ludwig.
We're not
Ludwig,
doing this.
yeah.
Yeah, Ludwig's taking
I
over.
need everyone to stop. I need everyone to rest.
No, Ludwig.
Imagine your carbon copy being called, essentially being
that's what you
said.
call him,
That is,
Luca.
oh, come on, please.
Nah, Luca looked like he's got a little bit of soul to him.
I
still.
don't care what he's got.
Nah, he's got a little soul to him. I feel like-
Imagine you've grown up trying to emulate this guy, and now you're calling him better than the original. That is insane.
Because also, when you're thinking it's Hans, it's not Hans, it's his company most of the time. So I don't think he actually worked on this.
Well, he did not work on that that techno housey whatever
Yeah.
that was. I love house music, but that ain't it. We need a little bit more budget
I
to
was
be
telling you,
allotted to that
he doesn't
track.
have that juice anymore.
Well, why?
No.
I feel, like,
Ludwig.
I feel like Hans Zimmer has made his classics and now he's chilling, and I think he's fermented and he's just there at the top.
I don't even like Ludwig.
But I think
like that.
Ludwig is on a run right now, and I think maybe it's just recency bias because he's doing like some sick scores at the
Stuff,
moment.
yeah.
Which scores is it? Which scores is
Black
he responsible
Panther,
for?
he did
Did
Sinners. He did another one
He
as
did
well.
pretty much all of Ryan
I didn't think
Coogler's
much
stuff.
of the score of Sinners, to be honest.
You like the score of Sinners?
No, I didn't.
What scores do you like? Let's get a range. Let's get an
I
idea
don't
what your
know.
taste.
What is my old one? I can't even remember now. Can I use my phone?
Yeah.
It's not an exam.
Don't take this.
And the time stop.
are abusing me.
While
You
we
lot are
research
abusing
it.
me, to be honest. Like, you lot aren't serious people. Come on.
For real. Come on,
Right,
that's
let's
what
go.
it's called.
All right. Okay.
We thought this was.
All right. So who did If Beale Street Could Talk?
If Bill Street can talk. That's
Could.
not Hans Zimmer. Oh, who did it?
You asked me.
Sorry,
who-
I wear
who-
headphones,
you
so I
see,
still
look
can't
now.
hear shit.
Oh, look now. Oh, okay.
I'm just a
all
girl.
right.
I'm just a girl.
All right, but there's been a few, to be honest, recently that
Do you
I've.
think I'm Just a Girl is unproductive to the woman?
No, I think I'm Just a Girl is a perfect excuse for most things.
Of us, I'm just a guy.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, you're supposed to say I'm just a boy, but see, you're not
the
really. It's not really in you.
It's the audacity of it all.
In you.
It's not
so,
really in me.
You know, it doesn't really work.
Oh, you know what?
Nicholas Britell?
Of course. How do you not know who he is?
Moonlight.
Who that?
Moonlight.
Oh, he did Moonlight.
Yeah.
You say he's sick.
Yeah, because he did If Beale Street Could Talk.
Oh. Wait, you're saying he's sick?
Yes, I am.
Okay, compared to Ludwig.
We don't compare because I think they have completely different styles. But I just don't like Ludwig. I don't care. What films did Ludwig do?
For my recollection, he did more of Ryan Coogler stuff.
Is that it?
And he's done albums as well.
What has Ryan Coogler done? He's only done Black Panther.
It's Black Panthers.
The first one. What was the first one?
I think he did but I don't know if there was much of a. I know he did.
See how
Free
my
Free
letterbox
Station.
is failing me right now.
Bare research.
No, you know,
So he did Oppenheimer, Sinners. He's doing The Odyssey.
Oh, he did Oppenheimer. Yeah.
He's doing The
Did
Odyssey.
you enjoy the Oppenheimer score?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, I didn't think much
Creed. Turning
Oh, yeah,
Red.
But
of
the
it. Who did
animation-
Warfare?
Warfare? I'm not sure. I don't think it was
The sound on that is impeccable.
amazing. Yeah.
So,
But Alex Garland, his films, like he seemed like he always focused a lot on the sound effects.
I think it's a very like British cinema thing.
Yeah.
Sound. Like less.
Do you
less,
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look at anything else that I've appreciated in the last few years.
Are you very picky about movie scores then?
Do you know what it is? It's because I'll be watching the film and I'll notice how well the score matches up to what's happening on the screen.
Okay.
And how it can literally change your mood in line with the scene.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think it's incredibly important. I love a score.
So you need for that with Sinners, with that montage of the different music.
I have a lot of thoughts about Sinners. I enjoyed it. It's an enjoyable film, but I don't think it's as great as everyone else makes it out to be honest. And I watched it 4 times.
Oh, let's unpack that.
No, there's nothing to unpack. Let's not do this. Don't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you trying to do this to me? Talk to me.
I'm trying to go viral.
No. I enjoyed Sinners. Like I said to you, I've watched it 4 times, but I did not enjoy that score.
That's interesting.
I didn't, and especially that one, that bit that everyone.
I think
that gave me kind of goosebumps.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, not me.
Shit.
You know, it's like
I mean,
great film.
Love
the concept, but you know what? I was actually quite underwhelmed by the vampires, or the vampire.
Really?
Yeah, because I came from watching Klaus, the Michelssons.
Oh, so
those are bad boy vampires. And this guy, what's he doing? He floats a little.
And dribbles.
And he dribbles. That's what he does. That's it. That's what you got from me. Yeah.
And he tap dancing.
And he just said, I mean, he was good at the time. That was a good. That was a good bit.
That's always hard.
That was solid. That was a solid one. That bit, all right, I've got it. But the montage bit that they did, I didn't. Well, I mean, everyone did. I just didn't do much for me, to be honest.
But we can agree to disagree because we're about to agree and disagree just next up now.
Okay.
Because we're talking about Chuti and his resigning of being Doctor Who.
I don't watch Doctor Who. But I appreciate those that do.
But you
never watched Doctor Who.
You love sci-fi. That's the interesting thing.
Wait, you never watched Doctor Who?
Not really.
I saw on TikTok recently that there was a discovery that black people watch Doctor Who, and everyone, I think it was
not this one.
It was like hashtag Black Doctor Who, and where black people were doing like reviews on Doctor Who.
Were we forced to watch it?
Was he forced to?
Was it the only thing on TV back then or something?
No, I watched it just because it was like sci-fi.
Yeah.
I mean, I love sci-fi, just not that.
Damn.
What type of sci-fi do you like then?
Fringe, that's an old TV
Fringe
show.
was
That was hard. It
hard.
really was. And I'm getting upset that the sci-fi that we have coming out now is just not great. That Free Body Problem was an issue.
Free Body?
Yeah, from Netflix.
Free Body Problem. Yeah.
It's based on books as well. That wasn't good, but Silo's great.
Do you know what was really good? And I always say this, and everyone's like, "Miles, leave it out." Utopia.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it.
The
Yeah.
Channel
I heard people
4
talk about it a lot.
Oh my
God.
and it was based off of comics as well.
Okay, so here we go. Now that I've...
It was, no,
You know, you read the comic books?
No.
No, I didn't really.
I buy graphic novels.
You like
that
Walking Dead
much I do. You know what? The problem with The Walking Dead is that they're still walking and they're still dead. And I think it's time for that to end now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't think you could bring back a TV show as much as we brought this one back. Why are they still walking? Where are they going? And why are they still dead?
5 or 4
Can't we wrap this up?
Yeah,
we got to wrap this up now. It's all right.
Yeah.
We can do this. We can end.
I mean, people have bills to pay, I guess.
Okay, well, yeah, they do.
So no one cares about Chuti leaving Doctor Who?
I mean, we do, but we love whatever he does.
Do we care that he lied?
Why? You keep saying he's lying. He's not lying.
He lied.
Maybe he didn't want to do Doctor Who anymore, and I don't think it's something that you should stay up.
Also,
Isn't there a lot of
it
racism to
limits
do with
you.
as well?
I think there was a little bit of racism.
There's a bit of racism.
There was a
involved.
lot of racism.
Yeah.
Like
so...
especially like when you're black.
Always this.
When you're black.
Yeah, it's just like
When you're black and in
shows.
sci-fi spaces, there's always a problem.
And it's really interesting because like this is make believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you still won't accept.
But you're okay when the black person has green skin.
Of course.
Yeah.
When the black person has purple skin.
Absolutely.
When the black person
in fact, we recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
can
literally.
you cover that?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And so when we're having this space, it's just like really weird to still see this because this has been going on for years, and we saw it with Ironheart, and we're still seeing it with Doctor Who.
Is that any good? Ironheart.
It wasn't as bad. So like, if you actually think about the time period that it was coming out, we had She-Hulk, Miss Marvel.
Yeah. There was a lot of like
Girl power.
female-led Marvel shows that was kind of like it wasn't written well.
No, they weren't written well.
No.
This was written a lot better in
It
comparison.
was better. It's not great.
It's not phenomenal, but it was a lot better, and it was during the same time. But they pushed it back because they were scared because also racism.
Yeah.
And even when they pushed it back, still racism.
Well, you know, what else are they going to do, to be honest? No hobbies?
Yeah, you can just lie and say that I'm getting old and my body's tired.
Maybe his body is tired. Like, that guy is doing a lot. He did theatre, he did TV, he did... What, did he do film?
Yeah, he's done film.
He's done a couple films.
Yeah, he's done film.
Yeah, so
He
maybe
was in
he's...
Barbie.
He's in Barbie.
See, maybe he is actually quite tired. It's quite taxing. TV
Also,
and
like,
film, isn't it?
the hours for TV are different to, like, because he also does theatre, and he has a lot of productions coming up at the moment.
Theatre is taxing.
It's different.
Yeah.
And, like, when you do TV, there's a block and then you're done for a while.
Yeah.
And then if there's another season, you
3
can go pick it
months,
up.
yeah.
But with theatre, you're going in every single day and giving a
Is it
performance.
2 shows as
Two
well?
shows, so
It's
one
two,
in the
like
afternoon and one
matinee
in the evening.
Yeah. Yeah, that is quite taxing.
It's different.
And it's live.
And a lot of
You
the
think he's
s-
not
It's
doing
very
that
good, though.
in between Doctor Who? You know what? I like Shooties. I don't know
Well,
what I'm
how
saying
long does
about
it...
this.
How long,
I like you still. I think
how
it's
long? How long does it take to film Doctor Who?
I have no idea.
You see, we're not really looking into this.
And also,
We're just
like-
making comments. Like,
and like when you're doing that, he does a lot of like
You know what?
dance
You're right.
based
You're actually right.
stuff. Like all his roles when he's in theatre are very dance based.
I've seen it. It was a
He's doing
brilliant
ballet.
show.
He's doing ballet apparently. That's what he said.
It's good for the thighs.
Yeah, it shows. I'll say that when we saw
Solid thighs.
the importance of
Being earnest.
being earnest,
It was really good. That
Yes.
is an
Wild
amazing
adaptation.
I'll
place.
say this though. I'm happy that he's leaving Doctor Who. When he got announced to be Doctor Who, I wasn't happy about it. Just because I feel like I knew he was gonna get racial comments, and I feel like where he left, obviously sex education. I thought he was gonna do like a bunch of movies, a bunch of TV shows, but I didn't think he'll have like a TV show where he'd be the lead and kind of like carry that. I thought he'd just jump in and out of that. So it's nice to see that he's left and he's gonna do, hopefully do a bunch of different projects.
I mean, he's joined the RSC, the Royal Shakespeare Company,
Okay.
which is like a huge thing in terms of like theatre, thespian world.
So you think he's gonna be leaning more into the theatre then?
I think so.
Okay. Would you say he's a sick theatre actor then?
He's very
Phenomenal.
good. He is outstanding.
Okay.
It is.
So
That,
maybe he is getting old and tired.
I feel like we should just let him have this one. This is,
I like
he's
Shitty as well.
stuck
Don't
on
come
this
for me,
one,
please. I like
right?
him.
Okay.
He's
No,
sick.
I love him. He's beautiful and he's a really good actor as well. Who does he well, who's the other guy that does a lot of theatre? That was in I May Destroy You.
Papa.
Oh, he's playing on.
Papa. There
yeah,
we
Papa,
go. Now that's an actor.
Yeah.
That's an actor. I don't know what he's got coming up, but yeah, we love to see them in theatre.
He's Snape.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Black Snake, yeah.
Sorry.
We've got Black Doctor Who, Black Snake.
Yeah, that's gonna be racism on overdrive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
It's already started.
so
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
We've been seeing the comments on one of our videos about that a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, have you guys been seeing UK rappers versus US rappers?
No, but I did listen to the Clips album.
Oh shit!
And it's
This
hard.
album's hard.
The album's hard.
That album's hard.
Album's very hard.
Very well produced. Beats are hard. Pharrell went in. I'm actually bought tickets to go see them for November.
I'm probably gonna be there.
Yeah,
That's gonna happen.
I'm standing. I didn't want to stand, but
No, you don't. Who stands these days?
I didn't want to stand. I wanted to sit down.
Yeah, who stands?
Yeah, but there's no sitting down
What do you
available.
mean? Why would it's a concert? Why would you be sitting down?
Nah, because your
Who
legs.
is it?
My legs are hurting me.
So it's age. You're getting up
Well, I'm
there.
getting old and tired.
Getting up.
You get old
Might
and
have to
tired.
might have to leave this podcast.
I have.
Getting old, getting old.
We are not serious people.
But yeah.
I'll
think-
probably end
I
up
think
going to see the Clips
We're,
show.
we're,
I will,
we're
but-
talking about US versus UK because we want to talk
But
about actors.
rappers. Okay, fine.
Who do you think actually brings out the best talent?
From US and UK, it's obviously the UK.
Oh, good. Yeah.
We don't have the infrastructure to support the actors, but our skills are far
Who do you
superior
think
than the American actors.
Are
You
trump
can
cards?
just- I don't know. But just name some names. Bring some names out.
Do you know what the worst part is? Like, our best actors, some people wouldn't even be able to name
Yeah, they'll probably know by face.
by face.
Yeah.
I
well,
think actually
my
brought it up
memory's
on here.
terrible as well, so that doesn't help. But I'm just thinking skills wise. I think because we come up through theatre. I say we, British
Oh,
people.
no, everyone everyone has had some form of theatre.
Like some classical training.
We used to do assembly from a young age,
It's
and then you had to
unfortunate.
do
We
your
used to-
year
yeah.
6 production.
Yeah.
So you're already getting into that place of understanding it. And that's
Yeah.
how I started acting,
Yeah.
because I was doing all of that stuff. And then I ended up doing it for ages. And then the education system in secondary school really pushes you to try and develop those skills.
It does, doesn't it? Drama is part of the, I suppose.
And then English as well, because they always do the Jack Petchy speaking competition.
always something,
So
yeah.
you're always learning to hone those skills.
And then we just have no understanding of what happens in the American education system, so we can just leave that right there.
I feel
It's
like
just like,
I got the
does
list.
it work? Does it? Okay, we've got a list.
I've got a list of the UK and Americans, but I'm like, it might be close, you know. So the UK, I say the biggest ones, the big ones we have is Daniel Day-Lewis, which has been said to be one of the biggest actors of all time. You guys know Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah, but what is
There
he
Will Be
best
Blood.
known for? Yeah. Those are the greats, though, aren't they?
Then we have
Do we have
Daniel-
like a medium list, like an
We've got Daniel
intermediate
Craig
list?
added on here. We've got Christian Bale.
Do you like Daniel Craig?
I think he's amazing.
You know, I'm starting to warm up
I just
to
always feel like he's crash bang wallop. That's what, anytime someone's listening to Daniel, just
bang
crash
wallop.
bang wallop.
Wait, what's?
You know, I don't know. Do you know what it is? It's what is it? Bond.
Yeah, but have you seen Knives Out? The
You
series?
like Knives Out, don't you?
No, I haven't watched it.
Have you seen Queer?
Yes, which was brilliant. I think that was really good, but then I like Guadagnino.
Yeah.
So there's that. I
But
think
do you
Queer
think,
was very
do you
good.
think Daniel Craig's performance in that? I think
I
after
loved
James
his
Bond, he showed that
performance
he
in
can
there.
do. He has range.
Exactly, and I think anyone who said otherwise is an idiot. However, I still remember him from his crash bang wallop days in Bond.
It's one of his films.
Do you know what it is? It's because when I think about Bond, I think about like a sophisticated, smooth dude. That's
Yeah.
what I think. Unfortunately, also white, right? Because that's what. Well, because that's what.
That's what they started. That's what they
Bond is,
started
You know,
off as.
right?
Said unfortunately.
And then they added. You know. But yeah, son, that's not my thing. But whatever.
So yeah, I'm interrupting. Go ahead.
So what did they do? What was it? It was Pierce Brosnan, and what was the other one? Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Bond to me.
Yeah.
I feel like
then
this led to a
then
conversation that we had listed about talking about James Bond casting.
Yeah, and then they've just added Daniel Craig, and I'm like, crash bang wallop. What is this?
You think Daniel Craig's the worst one?
Absolutely.
I looked back and I actually
Okay.
don't think Pierce is that good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he looked good.
He looked
I think,
good.
yeah, I was talking to someone about this and I was telling about how I was talking to Toby. I don't know if you want me to mention the fact that I was talking to her about it.
It's too late.
Okay.
So we're here now.
Because I didn't want to be like, oh, why did you mention that? I said that. Okay. So he mentioned that he has the look, but he didn't give the vibe that he can fight.
Who has the look? Craig.
No, what's his name?
Pierce.
Pierce. He didn't need to fight. It was smooth. It's fine. He's got some
But I feel
gadgets.
like
He can
James
get it done.
For me anyway, I thought that James Bond needed to have the sex appeal, but also show that, I can rough you
Yeah, I
up.
can fight.
That's why Amazon also...
And now we've got too much of that with Daniel Craig. Crash bang wallop.
Crash
I feel like the
Wallet.
balance is off.
Is it? Did you watch Layer Cake?
Yes, but I can't remember that now.
I think that
Yeah,
tainted your perception of it.
No, it didn't. Me watching him in the Bond movies tainted my perception of him and his crash bang wallop. That is not. I think Bond should be smooth, right? And he is not a smooth guy.
Okay, who do you think should be James Bond?
I have no idea, but he should not be black. Leave them people's things alone. Leave it alone. We don't need to play with that.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Who was it that I think, I'm going to say this, they left it too late. But Taron Egerton,
Who is that?
he played Eggsy in the Kingsman, the first one. He was in
Do I remember anyone in the
Blackbird.
Kingsman?
He was in Blackbird.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Did I watch Blackbird? You have to ask. All right,
he's
we'll
short,
find
though.
out. He's
Yeah,
short.
no,
He's
but
too short.
it's fine. It
Listen,
means
we've
he
got
can do
Crash Bang
stunts.
Wallop. You're worried about height.
Yeah, because he looks too...
We're not following the
But he
script.
looks too clean as
he's
well.
not hot enough.
He looks...
He's not hot enough.
But
So-
he can do the action. He can be smooth. I think it's just the face. The face
Yes,
card.
yes, you would have to remove his face.
'Cause
Yes,
look,
that we'd have to
Because
do
even in
that.
Kingsman, this is one of the fits he has in
No.
the Kingsman. This will probably be the closest thing...
He
No,
looks
this-
uncomfortable in that
yeah,
picture.
he looks like he shouldn't be.
looks like he
But
should
that was
not be
like-
in that
I
suit.
should
He
save
should not
this.
be wearing those
That was like
glasses.
Wait.
silly
Screen.
years ago.
Okay.
So that was almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you know who says Bond to me? What's that guy that keeps being in flops now? Are they flops? Oh, really pretty guy. That says nothing at
white
all.
man.
Don't talk about my dictionary like that. That could be anyone.
White man
could
in
be
flops.
literally be
Why
anyone.
try remember? So Amazon put a list of the people they're
Recent.
looking
There was,
for.
who is it?
James Bond.
Jacob Elordi,
No, he's too
Tom
skinny.
Holland.
Tom Holland, and
He's
then
too
there was
short.
Harris Dickinson, who was in The King's Men.
Harris Dickinson.
Harrison Dickinson is probably out the list is the best one.
Show me Harris Dickinson. What was he in?
He was in Scrapper.
That was a really good film. That was a
his
solid
face,
film.
mate.
That was a really good film.
No, but I don't
is not
think
Bond. Do you know what he was in? He was just in the
he
Nicole
can't-
Pictures are
Kidman.
bad pictures.
No. He was just in the
pictures.
Nicole Kidman film.
Yeah,
as well.
the
Yeah,
baby
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
He's
Baby
not
girl.
smooth. He's not smooth enough.
We could make him smooth though.
No, but in
We
Baby
could make
Girl,
him
he
smooth.
gave the seductive.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
no, he was awkward.
He was mad
He
awkward.
was awkward.
Bit awkward.
You
What about
could
But
tell
he
that
was
he was
supposed to
uncomfortable.
be though. He was supposed to be awkward in places, wasn't he?
Yeah,
come on,
but
it's
you could
London.
also tell that he was uncomfortable.
Yeah, he could do it. He could
I feel
do
like
it.
he needs
but
to.
it's not.
he
That's
needs
not
to.
the guy.
He needs to bulk up a
Lean
little
up,
bit.
yeah. But he did.
He needs to bulk up.
I think so.
Chicken.
He's
eggs.
because he's skinny and tall. He's just gonna look lanky.
Chicken and eggs. There you go.
Chicken.
Solid. We can get you in the gym.
You
We
hear
can
it
put you on a
first.
program. It'll work. You know. This
In the
is
morning,
not, the
I
face
have-
is enough. We could do it.
In the
And
morning,
speaking
I
of-
have fish and a rice cake.
What meme is that?
I don't know. I've not
No
got,
reference.
I've missed this reference. Whatever reference that is, I don't
an
know what that is.
old-
But yeah, I think out of the list, he's probably the best.
But that's not the guy I'm thinking of. It's an older guy, I think. What's his name?
He's a white guy. He's in
It's a white
flops.
guy. He just did a Netflix thing. He just came back with a Netflix thing.
My brain.
Came
is-
back.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was he in?
Oh, I don't even know. Like, I'm thinking of the show. I don't even know. I can't remember. I'll remember later.
Fair.
Sorry.
I mean, Aaron
randomly you're
Taylor
gonna just-
Johnson,
No.
but he's like no.
I think he's too old.
Yeah.
Aaron Taylor Johnson's too old. Well, then this guy's definitely too old.
Who is it?
Oh, no, I can't remember.
Because
He's hot, though.
because this is meant to be like a reboot. I think they can look for someone.
Yeah, they
that's
want
either
someone
in the
young.
late 20s or early 30s to play this character.
Yeah, no, this one's like in late 30s, so he's definitely going to be too
Because
old.
they need someone for like 10, 8 years probably.
It's true.
They
All
want
right,
someone
fair
for-
enough.
for a
Also
very, very
nimble,
long time.
you know,
Yeah.
to be Bond. I can't remember.
Fair. Well,
I don't know. Well,
He
who
was
do
in-
you want?
Right, in this TV show on Netflix, he's in a countryside and he's fighting over drugs.
Oh, Theo James.
Oh, Phil James.
Phil James.
Phil James is a
Yeah,
good one,
but
but he's too old. He's
Yeah,
too
no,
old.
it's too old. That's what
I think he
said.
missed his opportunity.
He did. But
They,
we could have
they were
figured it
taking.
out.
They were taking too long.
Why can't we
This-
use
this-
AI to work
this-
that out?
That's a Bond.
This is a
That
Bond.
is Bond.
That is
That is a Bond.
That face is Bond.
That is a Bond.
Right, look at that. You see?
Sorry.
You
Who's
see, they got to work
barking?
that age thing out. They
Who's
got to figure it out.
barking? Who's barking?
Man's beautiful.
Not on the airwaves.
That is beautiful. That is Bond. You see, like, this is why I can't get with Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? When you look at the contrast in this thing, this ain't working for me. This in
No,
my
because
mind.
he's just better looking.
Yeah, but
If these
Bond
two-
to me is a smooth, very handsome guy.
Yeah.
Sean Connery. Hi. That's Bond.
But you also have to imagine that this James Bond is made for the Gen Z audience.
We
and-
need to
and-
get rid of
and
Gen
after.
Z because I think they're causing too much problems. To be honest, like they're not making
I
much
feel
sense.
personally
I
attacked.
have,
So you're
they're not
gonna attack
making
mass-
much
half
sense.
of it.
No, I'm just like,
What?
listen.
What
right?
did I do?
We
to
need
you?
to focus on what works. Yeah,
Damn.
not how Gen Z feels. This is just gonna, I'm going to say that right now because you're causing some unnecessary
What did
problems.
I do?
We could have Theo James,
We could have Theo James.
but now we're worried about your feelings.
It's not even about me.
Do you know what I mean?
They want. What's it? Gen Alpha.
Okay,
Gen
right?
Alpha.
We could speak to them. I feel like you lot are the problem.
We're adults.
No, you're
they're
pretending
toddlers.
to be out.
Oh, crowd crying.
No, because we could have Theo James. Look at his face again as Bond.
He's perfect.
He's perfect.
He is perfect.
Those two TV shows that he
He
was
has,
in
he
are
has to
rubbish.
look,
though.
but I think he is too old though. How old
he
is he
is
actually?
young.
Let me
He
just
is.
check his age.
He is. He's playing his.
40. Damn.
Yeah.
He'd be breaking his back.
He would be a good James Bond, but it's
He'd be a great James
For 10
Bond.
years.
But who else?
that James Bond.
He should have got it 10 years ago.
Gotta be
He should have been
crushes.
it instead of Craig.
Ooh.
If they started him young, because the only reason why.
How old is Daniel Craig?
Daniel Craig's probably. I think Daniel Craig's slightly
50.
older. Daniel Craig actually started. I think.
like round his 50s. Yeah.
I think Daniel Craig started late as well.
He must
57.
have. So then he's not
He
too old.
was old.
So then
he was
Theo
old when he
James
was
is not too old.
Have a look at. Okay,
Yeah, but that's
2006.
because they wanted to continue the story, and then they finished the Bond story with No Time to
Yeah,
Die.
he was 36, 35 when he started James Bond.
Okay. Yeah, he was brilliant in Queer though. He really was.
Yeah,
I don't think that film got as much love as it needed to.
I think so too. Maybe it could, but it's very abstract.
Yeah, it was too
artsy
avant-garde.
film
So
for people
beautiful. It was
to dive in.
gorgeous. Also, they were high on some drug.
Ayahuasca. No, they did say
Maybe one
they
day.
did. They
It
did,
looked like
they
they
did that.
kind of they were able to film what it's like to be on high on those things as well. But yeah, I enjoyed Queer.
What should we talk about next?
I don't know.
I mean, we do have The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh God.
Do you like The Devil Wears Prada?
Obviously, The Devil Wears Prada is brilliant. I didn't know they were going to remake it.
Have you seen the musical?
No,
You haven't?
I haven't.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Do I have to see the musical? Who's
No.
paying? Who's paying for me to see the musical? Talk to me now. You don't think money playing
It's made on trees.
trees?
Music's done by Elton John, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
For the musical.
So I've checked, and with The Devil Wears Prada, they're bringing back most of the original cast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this is fine. This'll
So
work.
we've got now a release date,
Yeah.
which is the 1st of May 2026,
Okay.
because they're currently in production already.
Yeah, they're already in
Um,
production. Yeah.
We've got
Who's the director?
JB Novak. I don't know. Let me
It's the
double
same
check.
as the original.
Yeah.
Right. See, we don't have any problems then.
We've got JB Novak in
Yeah,
it.
same
We've
director.
got
Yeah,
Simone Ashley's also returning in here.
Okay. See.
She was in the
Lucy
first
Liu?
one.
No.
Oh, Lucy Liu, is she still alive?
She's doing art now. That's
It's been a
why.
while.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it's going to be an interesting one because the storyline's kind of having that, is print dead conversation, which
It
is
is.
really,
Oh.
which is
Yeah.
really interesting.
I mean, it is,
Yeah,
but it
it
isn't,
is.
right? Okay.
I think it's an interesting conversation because we've just seen a major change with Vogue, which is basically an emulation.
Oh, who's buying Vogue?
Vogue's getting sold.
But
Yeah,
what's his idiot name? What's his name? He's buying Vogue.
Amazon.
Amazon guy.
Amazon's buying Vogue.
Amazon guy. What's his name?
Jeff Bezos.
He's
Jeff
buying-
Bezos.
He
He's
bought
buying Vogue.
He's buying Vogue.
his Condé
Because
Nast.
because the gal is
So
the girlfriend,
it's-
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, she won it.
That's a gift. That's the wedding gift.
This guy's rich. That's
So
different type of money.
you know
Oh my
Condé Nast. So that's Cosmo, Marie Claire.
Everything. That's
everything.
everything.
You can
That
ever
is
think.
fashion,
Yeah.
basically.
He's bought it, and so now we're having this conversation about the monopolization.
So has he actually bought it now?
It's going to be the
Okay,
case,
all right.
and they've just changed editor as well. So they've
Yes,
had
they have. They've
they
let
had
her
the
go,
British
yeah,
they had
yeah.
the British editor, and the
guy got
British
money.
Vogue was eating, and the American Vogue was struggling.
The reason why British Vogue was eating is because of who was the edition? What is his name? Oh God,
What was he, the
black
editor?
people.
Yeah,
What,
Let's
he's the
just say
editor?
black people. They added black people.
What, you talking about the editor?
yeah.
Oh, well, the newest one. What is his?
That's-
yeah,
yeah,
Edward
Edwin-
Enninful. There you go. That's
Yeah.
why they were doing well.
And so he's now gone to America. So
Oh, to help them
Anna
fix up.
Wintour's.
Yeah, because when you want something fixed, you bring in the blacks.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's happening, but as that happened, that's when Bezos was talking about monopolizing the fashion world and print. And it's just going to be a really interesting time to have that conversation happening while we're seeing this happen in live time.
Yeah, so it really is an interesting topic because we say print is dead, but it isn't really. It's having a bit of a renaissance, isn't it? It's coming back. Because I still buy print magazines,
Yeah.
newspapers mainly. But if they're worth it, so like the Met covers for Vogue, I have those. So if there's some kind of editorial value in the magazine or the print paper, is it good or is it just some kind of throwaway magazine? Is there some kind of creative lane to it? Then I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
So we are just like record players. We're having a renaissance
Yeah,
of
there's
that
a
as well. But it
resurgence.
has to
Physical
be.
media is having a moment.
It has to be. Yeah, because we don't own anything.
Yeah.
You know, when you go into streaming sites and you want to watch a specific film, you can't find it. I can't even find Constantine. I had to buy it on DVD.
That's such a
Yeah.
Right, there you go. It's a
That's when you
favourite.
need to start
So when I
buying
want to put it on, I
what we
just want to
want.
click. I'm paying all of these streaming sites, but I can't watch
Fine.
what I want to
Yeah,
watch.
yeah. That's why you have to own it. You start buying physical media.
Go and buy.
the
Yes.
stuff you want.
Also, it's good to
Go
look
to the
at.
cinema as well.
I do
Yeah.
go to the cinema. I go to the cinema quite a lot.
So Amazon's buying Vogue. Anyway, I'm still
Not
shocked by that.
Amazon. Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. But
Because he's
I guess-
bored.
So when you say Vogue is black then?
Vogue is
British Vogue has Edward Enninful.
Yeah. So
no,
that,
but
does
then
that make
also
it
a
black,
lot
or
of
is
the
it just
other
like
people.
it just helped? Black people helped it.
Black people have helped fashion.
If you want
for
to do well,
when
that's all we're saying.
When
Yeah.
US
Do you know what I mean?
Vogue was doing its thing, it's because Anna Wintour had someone as
Who passed? What was his
I
name?
can't remember it, and he's the reason. It's the reason why there was a dandy theme
Yeah.
for the Met Gala
I just
this
can't
year.
remember his name.
Oh, he passed away and then
Yeah,
everyone did a
recently
tribute to him.
passed.
Yeah, I know.
So that
Penniless as
and
well.
he was the reason why there was so much success when it was on fire.
Yeah.
Like he was the one that was saying, "Let's do this, let's do that." Once he got pulled back and you started seeing things go this, that, and the other, black creatives are always behind so much of the most important things, especially in high fashion.
Yeah.
But it's always like lower roles or no one's getting the attention. they
Yeah, it's
deserve.
like they siphon off the energy, don't they? And then wonder why it doesn't work as soon as you leave. Because most people that are making money don't have a creative bone in their body. You know, so where are they
Yeah.
going to get the ideas from? They have to typically like take ideas and monetize them from other people. But the moment you don't have someone to siphon off, now you're going to collapse.
Yeah.
Now you got to do it by yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Too many people, more money than sense. I can't remember what this guy's name is, and I really should have. This is shameful.
I think it's Andre something.
Leon Talley. Andre Leon Talley.
Andre Lee and Tally.
That is his name. Amazing soul he was. But this is what happens. We end up dying penniless because we've helped people that were supposed to spotlight us, and then they run off with the check, the money, and everyone else behind them who was supporting them doesn't. And then we herald them as billionaires and millionaires and whatever not. Don't we?
It's kind of, yes, it's true.
I had a few people in mind. While
Yeah,
saying
so-
that. You know? Yeah. So, I don't know what's happening with Vogue, but as long as black people are there, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Him buying a company giving to his wife.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about.
Oh my God.
I put
No, why is this
I
happening?
put
This
asterisks
is
there
terrible.
because I thought this would be
This
like an
is-
icebreaker
This
conversation.
is terrible.
So I guess instead of starting
We're
with this
looking at the
conversation,
whiteboard.
we're gonna end with this conversation.
It's absolutely terrible.
So
Like, I don't even want to laugh. This is so bad.
Have you seen that?
It's so bad.
So guys, what we're talking about here is what was meant to be the start of the conversation, but we're gonna end it on this conversation. It was a CEO of, I don't know what the name of the company was, but everyone knows there's a
Astronomer.
yeah. The CEO got caught cheating with the HR, the
The
chief,
director of HR.
So
yeah,
bad.
at Coldplay. You guys know what we're talking about. We'll play the clip.
I don't want to laugh with you. I don't know. No, it's
in
terrible.
4K.
Do you know what? It's been. I saw it when it first dropped, like
Yeah.
when it first came on to TikTok. So I was like, oh my God, this is terrible.
But then when people actually found him,
And then they found it. So like it's like a slow descent into hell. Right? you know, it's like, I was like,
Steps
okay,
down.
this is very bad. I tried to look away, like secondhand embarrassment type
Yeah.
thing, right? Fair enough. I wake up again and I see that they found the wife.
Oh yeah.
and then
On
no,
Facebook,
She was
I
creating
said, no, this is joblessness at its peak. Fair enough. Okay, the wife has now removed the surname.
Yeah.
I said, okay, so now we're really in hell. Okay,
and
all
then
right,
and
fine.
then, have you seen that? Like, was it ESPN or what? Like a sports channel?
We're not there
in
yet.
it-
We're not yet there yet. Timeline. We have to give the timeline.
Okay, you can. Okay.
All right. So they've descended into hell now. They've she's removed her surname on Facebook. I'm saying, I'm too old for this. What the hell is going on? Why is this happening? Okay, so now all of the brands start to add their little two pieces, their tuppence. You know.
Yeah.
I said, imagine waking up as someone's wife who's already a scumbag. To find out half the world is laughing and joking at you
Yeah.
because he decided that he was going to take his side dish to Coldplay.
Yeah.
and be lipsing and gripsing,
So-
lipsing and gripsing.
Someone
I've
said
never
his
seen
wife
a
is gonna
man
be
duck
mad.
so fast in my life. And Chris Martin, imagine him waking. Anyway, so we finished there. Fine. I'm leaving it alone. I'm saying, okay, this is someone's life. Apparently now they have 2 kids together. He's the CEO of this company.
Yeah.
It's the head of HR. I said, Father God.
Yeah. Like who's she
I
gonna
said,
report
what
to?
were you doing? So did you not charge this to the company account? Is that what you lot did?
Expenses.
Did you put this on
Team
expenses?
London.
That's the first thing I'm going to ask. You put this on. Those are box seats. Did you put this on expense? Are you cheating on me on the company account with the head of HR? I said no.
I mean, if you're gonna cheat, you wouldn't
No,
use your bank account, would you?
This is fraudulent behaviour.
Tax rebate.
This is poor management of company expenses, man. Did you know? Anyway, listen. I said, okay, fair enough. I'm going to step out of this because I'm laughing, I'm joking at this woman's expense. The whole world is picking this up. Everyone knows your husband is a cheating scoundrel.
Yeah, that's sad.
Imagine this man coming home to tell you he's sorry. Sorry, I saw you smiling.
He made it so
No,
bait.
did you see the statement he
made it
released?
so bait.
That wasn't real.
Oh, that wasn't real.
That wasn't real. Come on, that wasn't real. You're not going to
He
release
made it
a
so
step.
big.
That wasn't real.
Man ducked and put his hand out and said,
They're in
"Hey,
crisis
guys."
management. Do you know what the coffee machine is going to be like the following morning after seeing this on? I want to work for that company.
Oh, that workplace the next day.
I want to work for that company.
No, do you know?
Would you play Coldplay on the
Absolutely.
Spotify?
That's all we're hearing.
So you're on
For the
Spotify.
foreseeable future, that's all we're listening to.
No, you know
just
who
love
you'd
this
want to
song.
make friends with? The intern that works in HR, because that
Oh.
intern would
I'm
be
up.
yapping.
I'm up. Talk about raise.
Listen, those group chats are on fire. Everyone was on time for work that following day. No one missed out. But then it was when I saw these two, what was it, ESPN this morning is when I saw it. I said, no, this has gone too far.
Oh, what did they do?
It's gone too far. ESPN, the two mascots, they recreated this.
Oh yeah, I've seen people. You know the film Together? They posted it. There's a horror film called Together.
I'm going to hell. I have to be going to hell because I'm telling you.
Have you seen The Office?
I know.
They photoshopped Dylan with another character from The Office. We'll put it on the screen.
This woman
It's
probably
sad.
this woman's probably in turmoil.
It's
What
sad.
would you do?
Like a cheating moment has turned into a meme.
That's even worse.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Is
The
memeing
internet's
thing.
forever as well.
Yeah.
No.
This is like we have.
Some people on TikTok saying this is what the internet's for. We forgot what the internet's for, but now we've remembered this is what it's for. And I said, you know what? You are correct, but also we're all going to hell. Just head down. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Funny moment.
Yeah.
If
But
you're
also-
gonna cheat, don't cheat at Coldplay. Innit?
I think there are better places or more secure places to do this. You know, if you're going to be a scumbag, I think
What's
maybe
top three?
there should be limits.
Or stop free cheat
On the
places.
balcony of the box. Nah.
He's got top. Do you see? We are going to hell. This is not
What's
a serious
top three
place.
places?
You lot are not serious people.
But I think Coldplay is actually no. No.
Just, you know, I think when Chris Martin was saying it, he didn't realise what he was saying until it came out of his mouth.
Crazy.
I know that.
He actually
like,
said, "Oh, it's either they're shy or
they're cheating."
But he probably said it as a joke.
yeah. And then immediately come
Immediately,
like,
oh.
that man said, drop and give me 20. He disappeared on camera
Drop
so
and give
quickly. I've never, go on the cut again. Go on the cut again. Have you seen someone drop that far?
she turned around. He
But
was
look at her
gone.
friend though. The friend's bad vibes. She's just there, man. Hold me down.
That man knew what he was doing because of the speed at which he dropped. She didn't even realise what was going on yet.
That's
But
not
he was-
cheat.
he was
That's
gone.
an affair.
Yeah, of course.
Because he was holding her.
at Coldplay, in
holding
box
her,
seats.
rocking with her, you know.
Oh, imagine you're gonna go and tell your wife it was an
He
accident.
was doing the sweet cheat. He was doing the I fall in love with her. Don't
Anyway,
worry.
You know what?
Once the kids
At
are
least
older,
she's got
we'll
her
end it.
evidence for her piece, innit?
Listen, she removed the surname. I am just hoping that she's got a infidelity clause in that prenup
That type of embarrassment.
because
can kill
you
someone.
should be able to leave him in like a studio flat by the end of it. That should be all he's got.
Yeah.
Like there should be a fee for embarrassment, public
Yeah. Shouldn't be able
embarrassment
to
and shame.
afford to
That
pay,
should really.
pay for any Coldplay
yeah,
tickets.
like-
Should never be able to go
She's
see
never
Coldplay
listening to
ever
Coldplay
No,
again.
she, no,
He ain't listening to Coldplay again.
She's never listened. Okay,
never
yeah.
listening to
Chris
Coldplay.
Martin, you've got an enemy.
Like, fuck Chris Martin. Damn you. I would have got away with it as well
No,
if it
so-
wasn't for Chris Martin.
Originally, I was laughing at this, but I'm like, wow, this is a
Talk about a Coldplay.
this is a doozy. This one's a doozy.
Yeah.
You know, I
Julius,
just started. What's
it
that meme with the guy with the eyes wide open? The old
Wait,
guy.
how
Is he
is-
like a wrestler or something? I don't know.
Oh, I think I know. And his eyes are slightly
Just
red.
no, they're slightly red. I don't know. There's like piercing it or something. I don't know. I remember it. That's how I looked at this whole Coldplay thing. Just shocked. Just
Fair.
Wow.
Well, oh yeah, Yvette, we have a question about all our guests.
Okay, what is the question?
What is your outtake?
I don't have an outtake.
You don't have an unpopular opinion that,
I have loads of unpopular opinions in the moment.
in the moment?
Yeah, what I don't know.
I think
don't
probably
have
said
one
a few
out.
of them already during this episode still.
That's why I was like, we don't need to prep for on.
Might make a combination.
I have a few.
Actually, now I think
unpopular.
about
I
it.
don't have any
You know what? I
specific
think
ones.
we're good, you know. Now I think about it. I just went through my Rolodex of the moments.
No,
I think
I don't have one. I'm sorry about
The
that. I'm sure you can
outtake
find
was
one.
the entire episode.
Okay.
Bruh.
Wow. It was fun, guys.
Old and body's tired. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, that too.
Well, Yvette, thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having
being
me.
here
It was
on a
fun.
rainy London day.
This was a lot. This was a lot. It was fun. It was
It's
enjoyable. It
giving
was worth it.
September out there.
That's not even September. We were in some kind of tsunami or something. I don't know. But we're here.
We're here. We're surviving. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.